Welcome back to, for those of you who've been watching the entire time, we appreciate your dedication. For those of you just joining us, we are at the final round. Hold on, give me a second here. With the, hey Lily. For the finals.
We knew you might be a little distracted back here.
Yeah. Alright, well, I don't want to...
Interwebs.
Did you go to Wisconsin too, Danny?
Yep.
Was it so awesome?
Danny
It actually was really good.
Cool.
I think it was worth the effort.
Nice.
JB was the fourth. Has he been in today?
Yep.
No, he said he'd be in the morning.
He said he's probably going to quit.
Yeah, I can see that threat going all around.
And dropping that Farsi like it's hot.
I'm glad all you people out there that are watching the stream come back and watch it all the time.
We're up to 91 right now.
It's really cool to have people from all over the world kind of gaming with us here.
Yep. Our numbers are down this week because we've missed the last 2 weeks, plus Star City was broadcasting the Invitational most of the evening, but we'll get them back.
Rewind off that auger.
Our YouTube numbers are massive, though. Not really, but...
That's the one rewind that Jonathan Wright.
Alright, I gotta roll. I gotta get down to
Alright, bud.
the other
Good
store.
seeing you.
I'll see you guys later. Keep it up. Thanks everybody for watching.
Guest appearance, Dave Whelan.
Yep,
out.
sneaking in and sneaking out.
So turn
Like Gollum.
turn 3 Olivia. Was that good?
Yes, it's very good.
Eats a turn 3 Searing Spear. Auger getting in. The big question is...
The main thing is, like, Jonathan's tapped low now, so...
If he plays a Garrick Prime Launcher, which I don't know if he has. That's
Death Right's your main. I remember now after he played it that I remember him.
Very, very good for the Thought Scour deck.
I remember him citing them out in the earlier match that he played against the Humans deck, and but I had forgotten that they were in the main.
I don't know if you guys realize this, but a card that interacts with your graveyard against a deck that Thought Scours itself, really good.
I want to go to a trade show in Wisconsin and meet Bob Barr.
That was pretty cool.
But I can't take off work for a week to go to a trade show in Wisconsin to meet Bob Barr.
That also is his work for the week.
No, I know. Well, I was just talking about the other guys that went along.
Right.
Seems cool. Cycling and Azorius Charm. What's he digging for? Supreme?
Oh, no, this is just so the Huntmaster doesn't flip.
Oh, yeah. I'm so bad.
Yeah. You also haven't played against Huntmaster for the past 5 months.
Oh, I'm just tired at this point, I think.
That's like Wolfrun comes down. That's a big player for this game.
And he doesn't have Azorius Charm open, so you can go all in on it. If you wanted to. It's for 3 at this point, right? So it would only be for 5, so there's likely no point in pumping. Or you might just want to use your mana that way, because like with Jonathan representing counter spells.
I think you definitely want to get the Augur off the board. It represents card advantage if he draws a Restoration Angel.
He's trying to decide what to block. So is he representing Spear?
He probably has a Spear. Which that's fine, you get a Spear for your Wolf token and save your Huntmaster.
Pump it twice.
I don't like that at all.
Why is he leaving?
Flashback thing twice.
Oh, he's gonna eat the Spear.
Yeah. I don't like that at all.
What would your line be here?
Hold up the Death Right in case Jonathan has a Snapcaster.
So the only thing in Jonathan's graveyard right now is the Azorius Charm, right? Pillar takes out the Huntmaster. It does remove from game. Death is so good against the Flash deck.
Yes, it is. Whenever I played Reanimator for a couple weeks, I sided him in against the...
He's got Underworld.
Kind of
He just drew Underworld Connections too. It's a pretty big game against this. Or do you just keep now
Jonathan has
with the white
up.
Yeah, and with the white open too. I don't think I go all in on the Wolf Run at this point.
I think you at least pump to present lethal to the Augur.
Yeah.
And if
you block?
Jonathan taps anything, the only counterspell that he knows about is the Rewind.
Uh-huh.
So, Wolf Run for 1. This still lets you play that Underworld Connections.
Has Yen played a land this turn?
No, he has not.
No pump. He just ran it into it. That seems wrong, right?
That does seem very wrong. Because Yen probably does not have a follow-up plan.
He's got 2 Victim of Night in hand.
He does?
Looks like it. You victim while... You tap the wrong mana. Hey, you gotta tap a black one. I mean, I don't know if that matters or not, but...
Very well could. If there's another rebound crack into that black-red land, then it can't double victim this turn. What did he reveal? I guess we can watch
It was.
Dissipate. So 9 is about a Dissipate. So okay.
Need to cut 3.
Huh?
We need to cut 3 cards.
Alright.
Is this Commander?
Yeah.
Who's your general?
Call me the Crescent Moon.
Come in, sit down. Okay. We're joined now
Chris Booth.
by Mr. Booth, League of Legends aficionado.
Yeah.
So Angel gets in with another wolf run. Swing in with the wolf. He's going to make him pump it, and then he's going to Azorius Charm it for sure. Yeah, saw that coming from a million miles away.
Well, Yen had plenty of opportunities to get that auger off the board. He just chose not to. I think Yen's played this game very awkwardly.
He also hasn't left mana up to use his Death Right this turn and Victim of Night. So I think he pumped wrong. I think he may have pumped wrong. Jonathan serving in with the team here. You're going to go ahead and take 4.
I'll take it. These 2 cards don't do anything.
Okay. So one more and then it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. I think everything else in there is good.
Okay. Thanks, sir.
I'll put a commander play around. So what's happened?
Jonathan didn't add anything to his board, served in with both creatures. End of turn, Yen removed an Azorius Charm with the Death Right, dropping Jonathan to 8.
Has Jonathan went for his Sphinx's Revelation yet?
No.
Yen has 3 duress. He hasn't played 1 yet.
And I was mentioning in the previous round that he basically pre-boarded slightly with See, now it's awkward because you want to Victim of Night the Augur Bolus, but you have to Victim of Night one of the Angels. And if Jonathan has negate...
To 6, 8, 4.
Oh, he's going to...
Victim of Night the tapped angel. Yeah, that's fine. And Victim of Night that angel.
Yeah. You don't like that?
No.
I mean, he's not going to lose to the Augur. He can just eat him with that Death Right, assuming that Jonathan can't find a burn spell.
If anything much. This is Sphinx's Revelation.
Yeah.
I would have at least waited for my decisions to see what the Augur revealed. Like Jonathan's not going to pull a negate off that.
Yeah, probably not game 1.
Worse, he pulls it as a charm, and you have 2 mana to pay for it.
He doesn't even have black mana open at this point to eat something. So go ahead and gain some life with this Death Rite Shaman, exiling a Restoration Angel.
He's gone from the I can kill you with my Death Rite plan once Jonathan revealed that Sphinx's Revelation.
Yeah. You can try and... Oh, you can... I don't know. You can go all...
Jonathan's going to gain 5 life and draw, or 4 life and draw 4 cards this turn. There's nothing you can do about it.
But he could sink in... Well, he's going to cast a Thragtusk. We knew there was a Dissipate.
The Dissipate that we knew about. This is why I would have gone for those Victim of the Nights. Oh no. Yen's Exile Pal. No, wait. Yeah. I would have gone for the Victim of the Nights in the graveyard instead of trying to gain life. Because now...
No, he gained life because he didn't have a black source because he double victim.
Oh, okay.
Eat that Dissipate. What if Yen has main deck Skullcrack?
Jonathan still gets to draw 4 cards.
Like, don't you just attack and sink all your business into that Wolf Run?
Definitely not. You don't want to lose your Death Rite. It's the only thing that's keeping him in the game.
Yeah, but after he draws 5 cards, he's not going to be able to kill it. Or he's going to be able to kill it for sure, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, the odds of him not drawing a Pillar or Spear here is so small. So he might as well get some incremental damage in, right? Going to eat the Sphinx's Revelation end of turn. Does he have more Death Rites on the board, do you think?
Probably. He either has Death Rites or Crown Seals. Because the Reanimator matchup is so huge.
See, that's why I would have attacked with it. You at least get in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, 7, 4 damage that way, as opposed to the 2 that you did. Oh, I'd definitely do it if I have another Death Ray. Does it resolve? Trying to think of a world in which it does resolve. Although it might not even matter at this point. If Jonathan can chain Sphinx's Revelations together, you can draw. Yeah, I hate Sphinx's Revelations so much.
It's just going to get better.
Huh?
It's just going to get better.
I just hate cards that are like, was this game unwinnable? Well, good thing you drew this one card. At least we lose the miracles, right? The categorical worst.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, it's just going to be this way for the next 18 months.
They'll just print something more egregious later on. They always do.
Over the summertime, as we get more and more bombs, like Sphinx's Revelation, it's just going to be even better. And then once the sets rotate out, Sphinx's Revelation is still going to be the most dominant card.
Tapping low for Aurelia. GG, Yen. You can block. You can trade with the Augury here. I mean, you don't want to, but you could. Yeah, you attack. Like, why are you not going to attack?
Well, you can to block. Why not?
Well, the Death Rite and this Wolf Run's like your only chance of winning, but we all know that there's no way that's going to happen.
I think you killed any of his discard spells this game.
It'll be way different. Yeah. I think that they need another Gaddock Teague type effect. Pouring Swamp. Like Expels cannot be played.
Right. We have Frontline Medic.
It's very narrow.
It's a very good card.
Huh?
I think it's a very good card. Like,
No, it's good, but I mean, like,
you... turn 3 Frontline Medic.
Like, every deck has to deal with X-Spells, though, not just the white weenie. Like, does Aurelia have first strike? Just move on to game 2.
No, it has haste vigilance.
Game 2. Game 2.
Wolf on your
Game
Aurelia?
LOL. GG.
Let them have their fun. Grumpy old man.
I'm tired. I need to go to Taco Bell. I need to get nachos and cheese, the Doritos Loco Taco nacho cheese, and grilled stuffed burrito.
Do they serve
Volcano
that
burrito.
with a roll of toilet paper? Or...
Yeah. I always used to make this joke when I used to work overseas. I stayed in a lot of nice hotels, and I always thought it was fun, the ones that had a telephone next to the toilet.
Right.
Because that way you can order a new hamburger while you're getting rid of the old one.
Right. It's pretty good.
Yep. So the way Yen sideboards, we can usually see what he's bringing in.
If you lean your head to the left.
I have no idea what
You
I
guys,
just
you
took
guys
in.
can see it in the picture-in-picture. Zach is leaning his head to the left.
It's abrupt decays are coming out. That seems good. Spears are coming out.
I like abrupt decay in this matchup.
You do?
I do. Jonathan's deck is about setting up value and tempo off his other boluses and snapcasters. I always brought in abrupt decays, even though Jonathan doesn't have any graveyard hate. I always brought in abrupt decays and a Deathrite Shaman for this matchup. Simply because, like, breaking up a Restoration Angel target.
I'm just going to go out and look what he brings in. I'll let you know. You speculate and I'll let you know.
Alright. I mean, if I was Yen, like, I know he has Garrick Relentless on the board. That definitely comes in. You keep your Thragtusks in. You just want as many durable threats as you can have against Jonathan. You want to... Jonathan's goal is to resolve an Augur Bolus early. That way it holds off Master of the Fells. And just basically build up to the point where he has X amount of Restoration Angels or X amount of Aurelias and take over the game that way. I'd be very surprised if Jonathan sideboards in his Kaisasine Traps. This does not seem like the matchup for that because Yen does have Huntmaster, Thragtusk, Garrick, Bonfire of the Damned. I think that seems a very poor decision if he sides those in. But Jonathan has a lot more experience with this deck and he might be able to take advantage of all of Yen's spells being able to be countered that can target that can get rid of his Geist. So, you never know. I think Yen needs to keep in a good bit of removal for specifically the Snapcasters and Augurs. But if he's sideboarding out the abrupt case, he obviously doesn't think the same way. Hey chat, how's it going? Fun fact, I can hear Zach out there talking about me. Don't know what it's about, but I hear him say Garrett over and over. Yes, Yen does run 2 Slaughter Games, I think 3 Reckless Return in the sideboard. Those all definitely come in. Like the Jun wins these matchups. Jun deck wins these matchups by Slaughter Games, Sphinx's Revelation, or Slaughter Games, Restoration Angel, and then Reckless Return your hand. Ta-da, that's good. If Yen can Slaughter Games a 4 of in Jonathan's deck, he will come out very, very far ahead. Slaughter Games is generally a card that I am a big opponent of, but the Jun deck utilizes it very well against the Sphinx's Revelation decks.
Hey.
Heard you talking about me out there.
No, Jonathan was talking about it. He was like, who's in there? I said, Garrett. He says, you let him be in by himself? And I said, yeah. So he told some story I could remember. So I could not, despite asking both of them to let me see what they're sideboarding in, they both just jammed them into their deck and shuffled them up, so that didn't work.
Jammed into their what?
Deck. But Jonathan sided out an Essence Scatter, Think Twice, a Mizium Mortars,
Sided
and
out Essence Scatter?
both his Aurelias. And Yin sideboarded out Bonfires, Abrupt Decays, and a couple Searing Spirits.
So Jonathan might be going on the Dice Jace plan.
He brought in Geists.
I don't know what Yen's going in. Yeah, that's surprising that he sided out Essence Scatter. I guess the right dust deck.
I don't know. So we moved to game 2 here. Yin with an on-curve Farseek.
Oh, yeah, we went for Farseek last game, too. Nothing... The Farseek is your one.
Yeah, and he was like one bad draw step away from winning the last game too. Why do I have this still up?
We're missing Jonathan Wright's bicep.
I think my phone's dead. Do you want to know a secret? You probably don't care, but I'll tell you anyway. As of the mail arriving today, I've officially completed my playset of foil fetch lands. This one I traded with a guy on MOTL online, and I had to pull cards out of both my cube and commander decks to make it happen.
Wow.
Well, I didn't care. They were cards I wanted to take out. Like, I wouldn't have traded them if I couldn't part with them.
Right. So that's a big landmark for you to accomplish.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. I asked my wife when they got...
Death Right Underworld Connections.
Yep. Just gonna give him some life. See how he can deal with this Geist. Boom.
Is that good against Geist of Saintcraft? Are we watching Modern? There's Death Right, Liliana, and Geist.
Well, I mean, I think that just speaks to how powerful the cards they've printed in recent years are. That we can go all the way back
This
to
is a legacy match.
we can go all the way back to Mirrodin in Modern, and these are the cards that people want to play.
Right. I think this was on Star City Games Legacy portion of their invitational earlier today.
Yeah, just play better lands, and it's the exact same thing, literally.
Jund versus Esper Stoneblade right here.
There is an American Delver deck, and there is a Jund control deck, or I guess it's Midrange too. There is no such thing as Midrange in Legacy, I don't think.
No.
There are two speeds: control or win on turn 2. Activating Liliana, this Liliana just being able to tick up unabashed, is just gonna tear Jonathan apart.
I think Jonathan might just, let him discard twice and then Searing Spirit.
Left the Nighthawks in. Seems interesting.
That's what I was talking about. Yen has to just provide all the durable threats that he can.
Jonathan wants to go Spear on Nighthawk, kill Liliana here, right? If you're Yen, do you trade your Liliana? If you block...
Oh, you definitely block Restoration.
I know you do, but do you, on next turn, do you trade your Liliana for the Restoration Angel?
If he attacks the...
I mean, do you -2 and get rid of your Liliana?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Like I said, Restoration Angel is very integral to what Jonathan wants to do.
Earlier tonight, I called her Lillian. I think it's funny.
Pronouncing Jared Silva's daughter's name wrong.
Jared Silva. I'm a level 4,000 judge. Over 9,000. I'm going to draw a card. If I remember correctly, Yen is, from past time, Yen is very aggressive with his Underworld connecting.
Yep. You have to. That's why you play it. It's not 3 mana do nothing. It's 3 mana, lose 1 life.
So he's gotten rid of 2. Yen has dumped a Farseek and an Overgrown Tomb to his Liliana +1, and he's netted 2 Azorius Charms out of Jonathan's deck. So Yen taking control of this game, but not necessarily presenting much of a threat to win it.
But he's in it to win it.
He's in it to win it. He's also working for the weekend. Yeah, another Death Right in the sand here. I mean, Jonathan is playing Supreme Codex. I don't know if I would continue to just jam stuff on the board.
He's feeling liberal because he's got the more connections.
Mm-hmm.
That second angel, though, is going to cause some problems.
Unless...
Yen is a victim.
Well, he doesn't, because he would have done it while Jonathan was tapped out. Did you block? Yeah, you do block there. Right? You block no matter what. Geist.
Yen looking for Miracle Bonfire.
Eat that Azorius charm. Yen always hits Miracle Bonfire. Ready? Are you ready?
Nope.
Boom, Miracle Thragtusk.
Still pretty good.
I've never complained at drawing a Thragtusk. He is going to be...
Even if he didn't, he's still going to attack with the Geist there. 2 Death Knights. Nope, that's a Huntmaster.
Huntmaster. Jägermeister of Drefallen. Gains 2. Makes a wolf token. 4 power guys across 2 bodies to go with 2 Deathrite Shamans and a Blood Crypt with an Underworld connections on it. Jonathan untaps with 5 lands, a Restoration Angel, and a Geist of St. Traff, and a grip full of cards. Looks like 3 at least. Gonna go ahead and attack with that Angel. That Angel. Clone comes in, copying his Geist.
Copying,
I made that up.
has to be a Huntmaster.
Yeah, he's copying a Huntmaster.
We know, guys.
We're not retarded.
You don't have to tangle with it.
There's no other reason why.
The magical number for Jonathan to get to here is Yen at 12 life. Yen at 12 life means you can untap, play Aurelia, and just kill him.
So Yen there removing. Wait, did he? Yeah, okay. He removed that overgrown team for mana, and then he accidentally sorted it into his land pile, but he caught that.
LOL.
What, is there an L?
No. Jonathan's texting.
Oh. Mom, you'll never guess it, I cloned Huntmaster. Oh my god.
We made it clear so the stream could know too.
We put them right next to each other. Check it out.
So Yen passes turn here and kills the Huntmaster?
Mm-hmm.
With his?
That's how it works, right?
Correct. The inactive player always wins. Unless he has a Restoration Angel. The inactive player spell rolls.
Because the inactive player trigger resolves first, and his guy's a 4/4 when the 2 damage comes back.
The 2 damage never happens. The Huntmaster will die before his ability gets put on the stack.
Well, that sucks for the Huntmaster.
It does.
That guy was trying pretty hard, and then he just got killed.
Yep.
These Death Rides are doing some work, son. Dropping Jonathan all the way down to 9.
Much better than Alice and Pilgrims.
Yes, they are. I would argue they might even be better than Young Wolves. That's a good name for an indie band, the Young Wolves. They got them all. I have some friends in college. And we always had a joke about one day. We knew we were never going to start a band. That was why it was a joke. And we always said we were going to start a band called, one of my friends was named Chris Barr, as we see a track test come down and get rewound. We were going to call it, I said we should call it Chris Barr and the Baby Snakes. And that was the joke forever. And then several years later, the ones that still lived in Morgantown did form a band, and they called it the Young Reptiles. They stole my name. It was a throwback. Hey, Brandon. I wonder if he's staying here because I have this laptop of his. Well, he knows I would bring it to him if he needed it. So, let's look at the board state. We're in Jonathan's turn here, right? The end of his turn, or second main?
I don't know. I'm assuming so.
Yen-shyang, down a game with 2 active Death-Right Shamans, a Hunt Master that's flipped, and a 2/2 Wolf token. He also has a land with an Underworld connections on it. Up against Jonathan Wright, who has a Geist of St. Traff Restoration Angel, and his own Wolf token, which came from a cloned Hunt Master. So we are waiting. Yin attacks in with his Ravager.
Maybe that's why I started out Essence Scatter, because he was siding in Clone.
I'm sure of it.
Like, you let the Thrag Test resolve because it gets you your own Thrag Test for 4 mana. Nighty night, Contestedness.
Kin taken off.
Or is it Kent? Estness.
I think it's a Kin. And then it's Kintasticness.
Superman.
I haven't been paying as much attention to the chat as I have in previous weeks, but that's partially because I'm actually asleep right now.
Well, that happens.
These rock, paper, scissors cards are getting used a lot for these tokens. So this is a clear indication that Jonathan has another Geist in hand, or he's going to Azorius Charm. Take 4 for ya, Yin. Does Yin win this race?
He also attacked with the Restoration Angel.
Oh.
So he's a 6. Are there 2 spells?
Yep. Rewind, Azorius Charm. If he has Snapcaster, he's going to get blown out. But he doesn't. Down to 3. Oh. Are you taking off?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do with this? Just bring it to your house
No,
tomorrow?
wait, I forgot about it. Yeah, I'll wait.
Okay.
I forgot.
Or I can bring it to you. It just depends on what you want.
Oh, that's fine. I can wait.
Okay.
What game are they in?
2.
I might wait.
So no more damage targets for Yin. Just life gain targets. As we see him attack. Did he play a Wolf Run? No, he didn't.
No.
+1 is Liliana.
Yeah, but the attack is good enough.
Oh, it's just over. Well, he blocks with the 2/2 Wolf and then the 1 damage from the Death Ray gets 3, make it 3.
Yep.
Alrighty, on to game 3.
Does the flipped wolf have trample? Flipped Huntmaster have?
The Huntmaster has trample, yeah. The flipped one Huntmaster.
I always think it has intimidate for some reason, but I think that's another flip card.
The Wolf Lord, the colorless red-green guy that gives all your wolves and werewolves +1/+1, and then if they flip, they don't unflip.
Oh yeah.
Whichever one that is. Emberwolf. Emberwolf has intimidate.
Oh yeah, the Lord.
Yeah.
So, Yen-shyang's Jund Midrange deck off the back of a seemingly endless stream of Death-Right Shaman activations.
And you told him not to overextend with those.
I did, but then Jonathan never has a verdict, I guess. So.
Well, he might have signed out verdict.
No, he didn't. I did see what they cited out, but I didn't see what they cited in.
Verdict not so good against Thragtusk. Good against Olivia.
Well, he has enough non-Thragtusk guys. I would still play it.
A third of his guys. Thragtusks. He probably runs 12-15 creatures.
But he has Olivia's.
Olivers.
Yeah, So Yin draws even, so we are down to not just our final match, but in fact our final game. So Jonathan will be on the play. Some last second play draw sideboarding here. So we're now joined by Alec Myers. Did you make a top 8 tonight?
Yeah.
I think he brings in the burn package again. Whenever he's on the play. Those Tseng.
What'd you pull? Are you gonna bring that to my house tonight?
Bring what?
I can.
I can make Jonathan do it.
Okay. It might be easier that way if you're content with him bringing it to you. I'll just have him do that then. Thank you.
Without telling me.
I think the burn package is really good on the play. Because he can turn 3 Geist, turn 4 Angel.
Yes, you can just beat them. I mean, just beat them down.
Right.
Yeah. Do you bring in the... I wonder if he's going to bring in Thundermaws in this.
Definitely not.
No?
No. Definitely not a match for him.
Well, I know he doesn't bring it in for game 2, but on the play, I wondered if it was...
At best, he brings back in the Aurelias and the burn package.
I hate the Aurelias.
In this matchup or in general?
No, in this matchup. It's a perfectly good card. I approve of it. Which is important because let's face it, if I didn't approve of it, most of the Magic community would never play it.
At least 90%.
It's like Seething Song in Modern. Like, I told people recently, like, I really don't care for it. So, like, almost no one's playing it in Modern.
Right. I mean, I also heard you say that it was an overpowered card, and totally could see it being not anymore.
Yeah, you get more mana than you put into it. What card does that? None is the answer.
Did you notice today when we spoiled that counterspell, and someone asked if that was a new Planeswalker in the art, and I said it was the new Planeswalker named Turds O'Neill, and no one acknowledged it. Oh, you did. You said
no. What's the guy with the red beard?
Brian Gross.
He said he can't wait to build
the Turds O'Neill themed deck.
It'll be shit. Be full of shit is what he said.
Sounds like a pretty good deck, actually.
I want a good Greens Planeswalker that's not Garak. That's all we've had for the past few years is Garak. And as much as I love Garak Relentless, it's time for something else. It's time for Nissa Reborn.
Are there many mono green planeswalkers that aren't one of those two?
Garak,
those
that's
two.
it. Just 5 different flavors of Garak.
3. Regular,
Wild Speaker,
Relentless,
And then
Primal Hunter.
yeah.
I'm telling you, there's going to be an alternate Art Gideon in that Heroes vs. Monsters.
Probably.
Oh, that'll be exciting.
It'll be like the foil promo card that comes in the front.
That'd be the new one, not the old one.
No, the old one.
Oh, the old one.
The old one.
I know that was the Gideon the Same Zendikar, but
He was the hero of it.
I know. Your face.
This one's the champion of
He was
justice.
the hero.
He has he has that whippy thing. He just does work with his son. Kill a Eldrazi monster with it. Unbelievable.
Oh, you're tapped?
What, you're a giant monster that is a mountain that floats in the air that may be a rift in time? I got a whip thing.
But you tapped this thing, you killed 6 of my permanents and dealt 15 damage to my buddy back there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No big deal. Did you see my whip? Whip it. Whip it good. Ooh, Jonathan Moles. Yen does the super slow draw.
Zach Roms.
Oh, okay. I was watching the long stream once again.
If there's anything that anything I can say to the stream, not regarding Magic, but just general life advice, I'd be remiss if I didn't encourage them to check themselves.
Before or
Because
after they wreck themselves?
a lack of doing so will most certainly lead to them wrecking themselves. And the primary reason for this entire diatribe is because we all know shotgun bullets are in no way positive for one's health. If any bombs should subsequently be dropped on yo moms, whose fault is that really? It's yours.
You need to ban this Chaz Dragon Tamer guy. He keeps posting links in our chat. Your chat.
He's a mod, isn't he?
No, he's not a mod.
Oh, I
You don't
tried
have
to make
any
him a mod.
mods. You can do it right now.
I tried to. Make him, no, I did at one point, but then I think I broke it.
I think it's OP. Chaz Dragon Tamer, congratulations, you are now one and only
He was before.
mod of Zach Sells Magic Chat.
Mm-hmm. He watches every week.
Am I a mod? Nope.
He's going to Star City's Hagerstown Classic next week. So let's
Up
get
in
back
Maryland?
to... Yeah.
I love the classics.
I like Maryland, Hagerstown, Maryland. I go watch the Suns play baseball. So, let's talk about the game. Turn 2, Deathrite Shaman from Yen. Turn 2, or turn 3, honorable is revealing. I think that was a searing spear, wasn't
It
it?
is.
So do your work, Death Right Shaman, because you're about to get spurred.
What card's in Jonathan's graveyard?
Yes.
Durst. Spur.
Searing Spear.
Dissipate. Sphinx.
There's some good choices. I think.
You know what would be fun here is if Yen takes the spear and then taps his other land and plays Duress and gets the Sphinx's Revelation.
Or you could Thoughtseize the other one. I mean, you could Inquisition it too, because it's only 3 if it's in game.
That'd be a pretty good play.
He's showing that he doesn't have Hypnoturk though, because he would have led with that.
He's showing that he doesn't have anything, like any other cleanup spell.
Can you check this out?
Do you chump check, attack with the Death right here in Geography?
I like it.
Represent Pillar of Flame?
Represent!
Using, writing out his grocery list for the month. Need to buy
Dissipate.
eggs, noodles, and other Asian things.
Did you show that he drew a land? I couldn't tell.
No, he just showed the lands that he
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, and actually doing the smart thing and writing down what was in Jonathan's hand. Ruining my fantasies.
We're watching Poor Ring do his thing.
Chaz Dragon Tamer
He's
now has a
checking.
moderator status. Noted. Why don't you go ahead and ban everybody in the chat, please?
There's Evil Beard make an appearance. Probably just got back from crushing Justin Uppel. Nope, Uppel's got to be at the Invitational for sure.
I got a good story. I got to tell it during this.
About Juppel?
Yep. I was watching Jan Van Direct stream the PTT that he was in, and
Just Diesel?
it kept flashing the leaderboard, which Brian Blonduin was at the top. So I messaged him on Facebook. I've talked to him on Facebook quite a few times. And he says, yeah, I'm doing pretty good running his reanimator deck. And I talked to him because he beat Justin Uppel.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, how do you feel, beating up a little kid? Like, no shame. No shame felt whatsoever.
He didn't give a crap. So, Liliana makes an appearance while Jonathan is tapped out.
Oh, sorry. Evil Beard couldn't beat Justin Uppel because he's at the Invitational.
That's what I said. He's got to be at the Invitational. Boys accomplish more at 16 years old than I was. Actually, that's not true. That's not true.
Does he have
at
personal
all.
foil fetches?
I don't know. Does he have I don't know. I think I've probably accomplished enough in my real world. For a minute there, I forgot that there were things outside of magic that it counts as
You actually
accomplishment.
had a career and life and house and all this stuff?
Count it. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Dude, I top 8 at the SCG Open.
Oh, I own a house. Really? You're not
I
going
don't
to my
really.
house and tell me about that?
No, that's not what. I mean, that's not. I don't exactly mean that, but I did for a minute think, like, oh no, I've never qualified for the Invitational. Then I realized I never played in any Star City
I
event
would
ever.
like to qualify for the Invitational. I think that would be a fun tournament to go to.
At some point, I might just pick a 3-month period and just try and PTQ, just once, just to see what the grind is like.
Me too. It's not going to be coming up. I tell you, I quit my job
You quit your job?
to laterally to another job.
Just get reassigned to your own.
No, I'm now going to be over FedEx Bam. Yen-shyang.
Hey, bud.
I'll probably have that by next week.
Oh, cool.
Next sales
Yeah,
sheet.
I look forward to it. Yeah, I was mentioning earlier that Boots is updating his cube, and he wanted to know if we wanted to kind of solicit input from the stream, like the Facebook page. I think that'd be I think people would love that.
Bill Cube.
Yeah. So look to our Facebook page at facebook.com/SexSalesMagic.
Been wrecking this game. Oh.
Yeah, Veraska has made an appearance.
Probably my favorite Planeswalker right now is Vraska.
I love Veraska. I love everything about the card. I love all 3 abilities. I love the art. I love the color scheme. I understand that it's underpowered compared to other things you could do for 5 mana in Standard, but I still love it.
I think it's perfectly fine. As far as power level for card goes for Standard,
Mm-hmm.
it's perfectly fine.
since Jonathan's board's so drastically less expensive than Yen's, does that mean he loses?
Yes. Well, he
I
does
don't
have the old
I was about to say he has original Ravnica.
He has a little Illinois. Well, he doesn't have a Nebraska anymore, so that's like, I don't know how much, probably like $6.
We see Yen's deck really stalls out with the discard effects and the put pressure on if he doesn't have the underworld connections or any kind of other card drawing source followed up with.
Is he just playing like Liliana to win this game?
Yeah. That's the only card he's getting value out of. Like Jonathan's.
Yep. Does he ultimate him next turn, or do you try to go to 7? Like, because you're just giving him extra time to draw a burn spell.
Not with the death rate, I don't think. I think with the death rate, you ultimate it at 6. Maybe with 2 lanes on the order. Make him take the 4 lane pal.
End of turn. Take your spear.
Jonathan probably.
Oh, he just got slaughter games.
Did he?
Yeah.
That is very, very good.
So we get the revelations right. And it's the only thing that's going to get him out of this game is chaining revelations. But the question is, like, do you off your Liliana here? Like,
Depends on what Jonathan reveals out of his hand.
there's a spear removed and a spear in the yard, and I know he sided out too, but but does he know?
I think you have to go for Species Revelation here. As much as I would like to get Restoration Angels, I think you have to get the...
Yeah, I think you say Sphinx's Revelation. 2 dissipates in the steam vents. So at this point you can just up Liliana, he'll pitch a steam vent, and the next turn you can, like, he's drawing to like 1, 2, 3, like 3 outs.
Right.
I think I'd take that risk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, it's a really good play to get the steam vents. I mean, if he discards the steam vents, that's one less he can't like
Permanent, yeah.
heal into Aurelia.
Yeah, and if he discards
Aurelia costs 6 and Jonathan currently has 5.
and if he discards a dissipate, I think you're fine with that too.
No fuel for your death rate plus a counter spell. You don't have to worry about it. Jonathan, you don't get to shuffle that deck if your game does.
It'd be interesting to see what he does here. Like, I'm pretty sure I would just up Liliana. That's what he's doing.
Does that bring you to 7?
Yes. He does pitch it.
So I'm guessing he is playing into a really top deck.
He has to. Well, without Sphinx's Revelation, like he has to.
I don't know. Like, with the other dissipate in your hand, no, you can't cast both of them anyway. And then this way you at least get another permanent on board. Like, I think I'd just get rid of dissipate as well.
Well, now it's going to be 2 3-lane pals and an augur in one of them. If I was Ian, I'd probably try to take him off red.
So all the red lands in one, and then the augur with the other lands in the other.
Now we get to see a part of Magic that is really,
Well,
really skill intensive.
let me ask this: is there a situation in which Yen would just keep upping it? The answer is no.
Whenever you get to blow up 3 permanents.
One man versus the rest. That seems like a pretty good pile. Logan's being pretty loud.
Welcome to Lost Legion.
Oh, he's giving him the red and the augur.
Okay.
He wants him to be mostly deprived of white.
Without 2 white, he can't Supreme Verdict.
Yeah.
Like, verdict doesn't matter.
Just another out to death, right?
I mean, I mean, I don't think there's a debate here. I think Jonathan takes the...
Oh, he's still deciding.
I think, he's just making up random pals. I don't think there's any thought to this. No, I really don't.
Oh, cool.
No, it's red or no.
I think you have to take them off the collar. I think putting the auger in the red powder's wrong.
I do too. But do you... I could not be more surprised that happened.
Me either. Must be something in his hand.
I mean, I guess if he has verdict, but like, I don't know, killing death rate's not going to get you anywhere. You just need as many resources as possible.
He probably just expects.
That GD pull ring is everywhere. I just play, whenever I play a Wright brother, I just assume that they have Sulfur Falls in hand.
Yeah.
And then play around it. So Yen on 2 cards here. Probably has 2 cards he wants to keep and doesn't want to pitch to Liliana. Like, he's got a 6-turn clock here with this Death Right. He knows Jonathan has a Dissipate in his hand. Garrett Relentless,
yes.
Altered.
Oh, do you think he kept the other pile because it had untapped lands while the other one didn't have enough for Dissipate?
No, there's a Hollow Fountain in there.
No, I mean, like, the other one had
Yeah,
3
yeah.
lands when it was tapped.
Right.
Jonathan top decking a pillar.
All this is
Now,
fine.
now the board is almost even.
Whenever you have to leave the Death Right up, this is fine.
He's going to top deck another pillar. And then it's going to be a game. Come on, Jonathan, you got it.
I would not play. Yeah, you play that land, I think. Yeah. It's getting pretty intense here. Because it's
He's
just
going to run out of instants, right?
see what's on the top of it. Yen's got some Farseeks and Duress and whatnot, Slaughter Games. Yen draw Searing Spear.
It looks like a land.
You're going to play out of land if you had it. In case you draw the Reckless Return.
Yep.
And he has Wolf Run in his deck if he wants to just kill him right away with Death Ray on him.
Jeez. Jonathan's just going to rip like a Sphinx's Revelation.
No, they're extra.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
This is the way the Gen deck wins.
By boring you to
Death Ray
death.
Shaman.
Somehow this is less egregious to me than dealing with the control decks. 6 mana, Rectus return.
That's why you play your land.
Hey! So Yen
Top
gets
card,
there.
you got it.
Yen gets there. So congratulations, Yen-shyang. Wins our FNM the hard way. Just takes it all.
Away with about 20, 25 packs, somewhere in that range.
Yeah, maybe a little bit less because of the low turnout today, but still pretty cool.
It's Yen, so that'll be $50 store credit. So. Because he's done opening his packs usually day 2 of an expansion.
That's pretty good Magic, actually. Pretty good finals.
Got to see Liliana Ultimate.
We did. That's always fun. Don't always get to see that. Got to see some interesting lines from 2 players who are very familiar with their decks. Yen wins a matchup that he felt generally that he couldn't win. So, and he also beat Alec in the top 8. So
he's also specifically tailored his deck for this matchup.
Yeah. So.
Well, last week there were 6 blue and red decks in the top 8.
Well, everybody, that's all the Magic we've got for you this week. Like I said, before you X out or whatever, just click those buttons at the bottom of the screen, sign up for our Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook accounts. Appreciate it. We've got daily updates and content. We've got spoilers coming up next week. Lots of stuff. Fun stuff to talk about.
A lot of spoilers coming up.
I wanted to talk about, too, Tim Hyatt volunteered to do one of his 3D token altars, so we're going to give that away. The stream, yeah, Angel from Avacyn Restored. So it should be pretty fun. We'll be giving that away whenever he gets done with that in a few weeks. And then I said we've got that project coming up with Chris Booth where he's going to be updating his cubes, so we're going to be soliciting some input from stream fans and Facebook followers on that. Otherwise, pretty good night of Magic. If you missed anything, it'll go up on YouTube probably tomorrow. Anything you'd like to say, Garrett?
The invitation was this weekend. Usually not want to promote other streams, but the quality of players at this tournament is extremely
Yeah,
high.
and Osip Levodovich is doing commentary.
Oh, the Osip Levodovich, Tom Martell segments
Uh-huh.
are hilarious.
I don't really like Tom Martell, but
It started off with Osip Levodovich here with Tom Martell, Cedric Storm break. He's probably eating something.
oh yeah, I did see. I saw that on Twitter. That was really good.
But they are very loose with their commentary. So
Yeah, it's very fun, and it's going to be good magic, and somebody's going to win a crap ton of money. So SCG Live is their Twitch channel. You see some packs being opened, some Champion of Parish and Stromkirk Nobles.
the Innistrad packs. Jonathan pretty good at pulling dice.
What did you get in that one? Can't tell.
This is Stormcrate Nibble.
Oh, Moreland Hunt. I have like 10 of those in my book. It's hilarious. We'll let him open his one more and see what it is. Foil Liliana. How much foil Liliana's worth right now?
90?
$1.50.
Wow. How much is regular? 45?
50. Kessie Cage Breakers. Pretty good in EDH. And
Is that your way of saying shitty card?
It's really good EDH, but it is also really bad in every other format. So that's all from us. So from Garrett, from myself, from Yen-shyang, your winner tonight, and everybody else here at Lost Legion, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the Facebook page throughout the week, and we'll see you hopefully here next week. Same time, same place on Friday. Have a good one.
Peace.